chi, re, fudashi. Welcome to Karate Connection Team High-Stand MMA Adult Karate Class. That's the time. The time is class. Adults, if you're watching this, adults, obviously juniors may be watching this too. We have a homework assignment for you, and you can qualify to win a prize, possibly two. One way to qualify is you have to do your highest kata or weapon, and you submit it to Karate Connection, MMA, and Team High-Stand inbox. You submit it to that. If you submit that, it gives you a chance to qualify to win things. Win things can be anything from t-shirts, nunchucks, all kinds of trinkets, gift cards like say Tim Hortons, GameStop, all kinds of cool stuff like that. Maybe a Walmart card, who knows, we'll do some cool stuff. Maybe sparring gear, who knows what we're going to be giving away. We're giving away some neat stuff. I'm not going to tell you each week what we're giving, just giving you some ideas what we'll give out. The idea is to get you to send me your kata or weapon. If you send it to me, it helps me see what you need to do. If you remember going back to school in the day, or if you're in school still, or you sent your homework, they checked it and you had things wrong. Well, that's how you learned. What did they do to fix that problem? So when I see your katas or weapons, when you submit stuff to me, no matter if it's kata, weapons, kicks, punches, anything like that, it actually helps me know where you're at for training, if you're ready for an next stripe, belt. It also lets me know what I need to teach in classes to kind of focus on to help get you through to the next level or to improve on you. So the only one who sees that video would be myself, okay? No one else. And the only way to win a prize possibly is to get involved and do this, people. All right, make sure you get involved. Warm-ups are relatively short and sweet here. Same with the stretches, so because the class goes so fast, I don't want you to miss out. So submit that to me. I don't care who you are in our school, as long as you're in our studio, in our school here, submit it to me, okay? Just to let you know, if I was to submit my kata that I do to myself and look at it as the instructor, I would find something wrong. Something I could do better. Why? You can always do better than you think you can. And if I was judging myself on another theory and concept, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would judge it and tell myself what I needed to do to be better. Sometimes seeing things, or you can even watch yourself do kata. That is so important. Or watch yourself do a weapon, or watch yourself grapple, or watch yourself spar. All of these things help you get better. Now, if you submit it to me, that's even one more step better, because you're going from yourself to the instructor actually looking at you. And I will look at these, and I'm not going to rip you apart. I just would give you little ideas to fix things. So let's get started, and I hope you get involved with this, adults. I'd love to give away some cool stuff. Let you know, I was looking through some cool stuff the other day, and I found some vintage t-shirts. Some t-shirts that I made, and sweatshirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts that were made from day one, back in like 1988, 1990. Now you're going to say, oh, if it was white, it's probably yellow. No, it's beautiful white. The black is black, the red is red. Very clean. They were stored in boxes so they didn't get light damage or sun damage. I'd love to give some of that stuff away. Some neat stuff. That would actually have some cool value to it. But the only way to win this stuff is if you submit stuff to me to possibly win. And good luck. Anybody can win. And if you win once, you can win again twice. It doesn't matter. Anything's possible. Let's get busy. Ready? 20 jumping jacks. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sish, hash, ku, chu, juich, juni, san, si, go. Ruk, sish, hash, ku, ni, ju. Nice job. All right. Have a seat. Have a seat. Leg pushes. 30. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, jusan, jusi, jugo, juruk, sish, juhash, juku, niju, nijuich, nijuni, nijusan, nijusi, nijugo, nijuruk, nisish, nijash, juku, sanju. Excuse me, sanju. Oh, we haven't done these in a while. It's an older ab one. Gonna reach up, touch your knee, and reach a little further. Cross touch and further. All right, let's start doing these so we won't count them. I'm just gonna go by a little time. Reach up and a little twist. Okay? You can also reach up, then punch. You can reach up and then punch if you wanted to. I like to just reach up and grab. Simulate I'm grabbing a gi, or I'm striking my opponent in my guard. Okay? There you go. A little different. Nice. All right, good job. Stand up. All right, horse stance. Squat down, 2 punches. Squat down, 2 punches. There you go. Not worried about how many we do. Just try to warm the body up so we don't pull anything when we stretch or kick or do techniques. And then go as low as you can without hurting your knees. Keep your back straight. Good. It's working those big muscle groups. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing exercises. There will be some weeks, like this week, is focusing kata and basics. There might be a week where I'm going to focus fitness, so that class is going to have a lot of fitness in it, okay? Good, all right, roll your arms out. Just enough to warm you up. Other way. Slap your back. See, you got some viewers there. Great, good to see everybody. All right. Hard to tell, I gotta get so close. Hey, your eyes are getting bad. You gotta look back and forth. Hand over your head. Good, other side. And if you need a longer warm up, you can always pause this later on, go through it, do it again, do a little longer warm up. Have a seat. I'm gonna work a little vocabulary since we're doing basics. While we're stretching, I'm gonna work some vocabulary. If you don't know the word, that's okay. I'll ask you what it is. If you say it, great. If not, I'll give you the answer. All right, karate. Empty hands, good. Mate. Stop, good. Switch. So I'm gonna work a little vocabulary while we're stretching. Suki. Punch, good. Age, uki. High block, good. High block, nice. Butterfly. Zenketsu dashi. Front stance, good. Front stance, front stance. Morote uki. Cross body block, very good, very good. Kake geri kiyage, legs out straight. That's not the answer, I was just saying legs out straight. Kake geri kiyage, hook kick, nice. Now remember, whenever I say geri, in the words I'm saying in Japanese, that usually means kick, usually. Okay? If I say uki, that means some type of block, usually. Word means other things too, just to let you know multiple words, okay? If I say uchi, probably means strike, some type of strike or inside. If I say dashi, that usually means stance. So if I said Tashiro dashi, that would be a good crane stance, nice. Shake them out. All right, nice. Left out. Give you a side angle. Now sit straight up while you push your hips forward. Hip flexor, good. And switch. Oh, I'm supposed to say some more words? Just if you're paying attention, good. All right, stand up. Good job so far. Again, light warm up, light stretch, just enough to get you moving. So now we're gonna do basics. And then again, you can always go back and do this class again. It'll be on our timeline for Facebook at Karate Connection, MMA, and Team High Star. It also gets archived into the YouTube channel, Norman Yonkers. You can always go back and watch any class there. So don't feel like if you just do one class, I'm all done. I'm sick. Okay, If you want more, go grab another class. Do them. There's a bunch of stuff on there. There's classes, there's kicks, there's blocking, there's grappling, all kinds of stuff. Weaponries, neat stuff on there. Self-defense. Okay, there's self-defense without a partner on there. How do I do this self-defense without a partner? It's just like kata. All right. Matter of fact, funny thing is, real quick, and I'll get working again. In judo, they have things called kata. You're gonna say judo, that's all throws and takedowns and cool stuff. Yes, they have movements that they do in a sequence of movements to show expression, form or technique, offensive and defensive movements, throws and so forth. They call those kata. So when they do kata, they're doing routines and they're doing them perfectly. So that's how it works. It's just they have their little short katas. instead of having a real lengthy kata like we do, but they have throw combinations that are called kata. Interesting, huh? Nice. Didn't know that, but if you did, awesome. Great job. All right, let's start out with, I'm going to go off the beaten path a little bit. Our front kick is what? Mogiri. We're not doing a front kick, but I just want to see if you know it. Front snap kick is Mogiri Kiyage. Great. Guess what? We're not doing that kick either today. We're going to do a stomping down heel kick today. Mix it up a little. Stomping down heel kick. Give you a side angle. This leg comes up. The heel does not hit the floor. Leg comes up and back. Stomping down heel kick. Fumiko Mogiri Kiyage. Ready? And us. And back. Us. And back. Us. And back. Us. And back. Us. Us. All right, next side. I'm switching, showing you the side of it. Technically, you'll be kicking like this. Okay? And then back. All right, I'm showing you a side angle of it, just so you know what kick I'm doing, because it's a little hard to tell sometimes head on. Us. Fumiko Mogiri Kiyage. Us. 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 Nice, nice. Okay, it's a kick we don't do very often. Good to know because a lot of people have to know it later on. Another kick we do too a lot of times, not so much, crescent kick. Inside, outside, okay? Crescent kick, Mikazuki Gari Kiyage. Inside means comes, whatever leg you're using comes into your body. Inside. Okay? Uchi, outside, away from your body. Osoto, okay? So we're going to start, stick a leg back, inside, outside, inside, outside, and switch. Mikazuki Gari Kiyage, inside, uchi, outside, soto. I'm going to say uchi, just do the kick, outside, do the kick, okay? Ready, uchi, soto, uchi, osoto, uchi, osoto, uchi, osoto. Nice, nice. Okay, there's some kicks we haven't done in a while. I want to throw them out there. Side kick. You can do the work side kick or work spinning side kick. Now, if you're going to say, well, I can't do the spinning and you want to give up right now, well, guess what? You already defeated yourself. Part of learning something new is accepting I'm going to try something many times before I give up. It's called the 100-time theory. So, I'm going to show you a side kick, and then I'm going to show you the spinning side kick, okay? So side kick, right? Everybody knows how to do it. If you can do that, you can do the spinning side kick. Either side, whatever side you're doing, just boom, okay? So here's spinning side kick. If you don't want to do spinning side kick, you can work side kick. So work on your own right now, just do your side kick. But if you want to learn the spinning side kick, try it with me. I turn my feet and look over my shoulder. Back leg comes up, side kick. That's all it is. Spinning side kick. Watch again. Right now my left leg's back. If you're copying me, look over my left shoulder, leg comes up, and side kick. And I want to always see where I'm kicking. Now I'm going to go the other side. Twist my feet, look over my right shoulder, and side kick. Okay. So again, I'm here. Twist my feet, look over my shoulder, side kick. I'm going to give you a side angle back here a little bit, just to give you another approach. Work that on your own, both right and left. Okay. Make sure you're not going to kick a TV or a friend or a lamp. And again, you might want to hit a lamp. No, okay, don't hit a lamp. Okay, so watch, I turn, look, leg comes up, side kick. Okay, I'm going to go from this side now so you get another angle. I turn my feet, look over my shoulder, and side kick. Slow so you can see it both ways. All it is a good side kick, twisting her feet and looking over your shoulder. Break it down. Watch, turn and look. What am I doing now? I look, I see where I want to hang, lift up your back leg, side kick. That's all it is, just done fast. That's what makes it look cool, spinning side kick. All right, spinning Magaru, Yokogeri Kiyage. Spinning roundhouse, side kick. So work that. Now let's jump to some katas before I lose track of everybody. Let's start out with Ajumente today. Important parts, rotation, twisting. Give you another angle. Back stance first move, cross body, rotate, punch. Okay, that motion is important in that beginning. Okay, so that motion. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do it reverse angle, so you copying me on the screen, okay? I'm gonna go slow. No power, just slow and steady so you can keep up. Okay, first move. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you always turn your head before you move. Yeah. Turn your head. Cat stance, draw back. Step out, front stance. Yeah. Turn my head first. Cat stance, kick leg, step, block, punch, punch, kick. Yeah. All right, so keep working that if you want to work that, if you're a yellow belt, white belt, or you just want to work it, keep working it. I'm going to jump ahead, go to another kata. I'm going to pick Godan. I'm just jumping ahead, just jumping around randomly. If you guys send me your submissions, guys and girls, send me your submissions. I'll see where you're stuck in kata and kind of what to kind of focus on each time I do things in the future, so I can help improve yours without saying your name or directly shooting it at you. So, that same rotation comes back to haunt you in Godan. And that's why I wanted to bring it up. That's why I started with that second kata there, Lajamente. So Godan, okay, I'm gonna do it like if I was in the mirror with you. You're gonna step out with your left leg. I'm gonna step out with, obviously, opposite, but it matches you, okay? So then I go back, stance, rich hand block, grab, punch. Watch my body, stays bent and low. And that rotation is so important. I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera. See that rotation there? That rotation is so important to keep that heel on the floor and the toes are coming up to rotate. See that motion? That comes all the way back. Do it right here on the blacks. You see a little better? Okay? So that's a big thing we don't work in Godan. It's something important. That first part is where people lose tons of score and they lose the power of it. So please really focus on that beginning. And then of course, the rest of the kata has bits and pieces from all the other katas. And that's what's kind of, each kata develops, go further and further. I'm gonna grab a weapon. Like I said, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit here. I'm just bouncing around. If you're gonna choose a weapon and you're inside, be careful, especially if you have a bow. You're gonna hit things and break things. Be very, very careful, okay? So make sure you have plenty of room to do it. If you don't have a bowl, don't even do this. Go back to doing your other kata or your weapon, have a different one. Go outside, do it in your garage, okay, depending on the weather. Hopefully this weather will stay great, but obviously today's nice, tomorrow it's not gonna be so nice. All right, you'll see me do a lot of times. You'll see me do a lot of this, okay? What I'm doing here is I'm getting used to the weapon. You say, wow, Sensei, you do that pretty fast. It's not because I just did it yesterday. It's because I've been spinning these things, working these things. Like when I do a strike, when I scoop, boom. I'm doing this. Why does it look that smooth? Because I've been doing it over and over and over. Repetition. Sometimes just taking the weapon. If you're doing sides, flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them. Get used to flipping them. Get used to moving. If you got commas, get used to the motion. It's just practicing your weapon over and over so things feel good. So when you're doing this stuff, it just feels natural. Okay, depending. Obviously, if you're only doing it like once, like you might look like, oh, wait a minute, it's so slow. You know, and it's just, you know, you're ready to go, that's good, but that's how it gets better. When you do it, right now I'm talking, I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. And it's terrible, but I'm just moving. I'm just moving and grooving. Just going through the motions, one after another. And that's how you're going to get better. That's how you get better at kata. That's how you get better at sparring. That's how you get better at self-defense. How do you get so good at that, Sensei? How did you get fast? Repetition. Do it over. How many times have I punched? I wish I had $1 for every time I punched. I'd be very, very rich. Okay, that's how many times I've probably thrown a punch. Kick, I'd be pretty rich, but not quite as rich. So the idea is to do stuff over and over so that you get used to it. Big thing on this kata, I'm gonna do this angle here. I step back, right leg, guard, okay, hands here. When I step out and do my front stance, I wanna make sure my leg is good. And I lock my arm out straight. I'm just doing it right here so you can see all my stances. You don't normally switch your feet like this, but I'm trying to show it to you without moving in the camera, towards the camera. All right? Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. In those front stances, my arm is locked out. See this motion? Give you one here. Locked out. Straight. Bow is level. So important. When you scoop, slow motion. This bow comes up and then comes out. And I pull the other part, the low part of the bow, to my armpit. That's what makes that motion. And you get faster and faster as you do it. Okay? These are some things you want to work on. This will help make a better weapon for you. Again, please submit your katas if you can. I would love to see your katas and weapons. And it also gives you a chance to win a prize. So please submit those by Sunday. And I can see where you're at to try to help you. My goal is to make you a better martial artist one way or another, especially through repetition. And all this stuff comes from just practice. The more you do this, the stronger you get, the faster you get. And you don't think. You just react the proper way because it's becoming natural. Someone says, how do you get your hand back there every time? You've done it so many times. Basic repetition over and over and over. Does it get boring? Yes. You know what you do? Throw music on. Okay? Gets boring? Watch TV. Do it while you're doing watch TV. Okay? Break it down. Count them out in Japanese. See how you can learn to count. You know, great things like that's going to help fix all this stuff. I want to say thank you for watching tonight. This will be also uploaded on YouTube in the future. So please remember that. Practice. All right? This week is kata basics. Next week will be a different focus point. Sunday, please submit those katas and weapons if you can. And that'll help me help you. All right? Thank you very much. Chi. Right. Furudashi. That's how you do it with the bow, obviously. You guys say domo arigato, sensei. I say dotomashe gesuke, which means you're welcome. You said thank you. I said you're welcome, student. But also I want to thank you personally with a little bit more gratitude than that. I want to say thank you back for watching and keeping yourself dedicated to keep training. So that's self-discipline. So I'm going to say domo arigato gozaimasu gesuke. That means thank you very much. That means a great, respectful way to say thank you back, students. All right? Ciao matata.